Alright, so we're doing a squad builder today. It is the squad builder that I use in FUT Rivals, or Division Rivals, sorry. And I went undefeated with this team my first week. I lost 2 games with this team, I think, in my first week. But I got a few draws and whatever in there as well. But so far I'm on a decent streak with this team. I haven't played too much Rivals this week. I tried to, literally yesterday, I realised squad battles was due again and I didn't play any games, so I managed to somehow get into goal 3 just playing all my games on professional and scoring 5 and not letting them score. It was hard. I think I only did it by a few hundred points, but this squad builder's here today. Now, when I bought it, I think it was valued at around 50k, and I sniped every single player in this team. I do that for a lot of my teams. I'll just go out or mass bid or snipe the players, but obviously I did it a while ago, so the players might have gone down in price or they might have gone up. You never know how the market works. But when I bought the team, I think I got it for around 30 to 40k, and I think it is valued at around 50,000 coins. It'll be in the title and thumbnail anyway, how much it's going for, or the giving rate. So to start off with, in goal we go with Ralph Farman, 83 rated, non-rare. Don't let the fact that it's non-rare put you off using him in your team. He is absolutely incredible. The best goalkeeper I've used so far. 6'6", 87 reflexes. As you can see, he's played 23 games for the club. He cost me 1,000 coins. Now, I don't know what his going rate is at the moment, but if you look at his, just look at that when he's on full. I think he's on, when the team chemistry is up as well, yeah, I think it goes up to +10 on everything, and his stats are they're just ridiculous. For an 83 rated non-rare goalkeeper, he's absolutely insane. Our first centre-back that we go with is Nicolas Soulé. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he's solid as well. 67 pace, 83 defending, 82 physical, 84 rated at 6'5", medium work rates. Cost me 2,300. He's still going for around 2.5k by the looks of it, but he's 100% worth it. He's just a solid player, and if you look at his in-games, yeah, again, obviously the team chem's not there yet. We have got the Angle chem style on him, doing his pace, defending and physical. His stamina's not great, but for a centre-back, he's probably out of the 2 centre-backs, he's probably my favourite so far. But on the other side, we have got another OP centre-back in Miranda. He's a decent card. He's just not got, I don't know, he's just not as good as Soulé in my opinion. But it might be the height, to be fair, 6'1", that might be what it is. But medium high work rates, he's a really good centre-back yet again. He cost me 8,000 coins, and at the time he was going for around 10k, because I ended up sniping quite a few of him and just relisting them and making a lot of coins off his card. So yeah, he's going, you can easily, yeah, there you are, 8,500 on buy now, so you could definitely get him for 8k on bid. And this pairing at the back is solid for me. At left back, we go with Dalbert. This is another one who I just mass bid on for 1,400 coins. I was doing it for days using this card, getting him for 1.4 and selling him for 3k. One of the best players I've used to trade with and make coins this year. And he's OP, he's just really good. 91 pace, 71 defending, 71 physical. You will notice in both the fullback spots, they're not the highest rated. We have just gone for pace, basic chem style on him. His stats are, someone who's very average, but for what I'm using him for, a left back with pace, he's perfect, and he fits this team so well, and obviously gives the perfect link to Miranda. At right back, it's basically the same story with Toljan. I can't pronounce his name right. Yeah, again, just incredible pace. Not really great anywhere else, decent-ish stamina, but we're really only after him for that pace, and the chem style that we've got on him is a powerhouse to do passing and defending. So this is how the midfield looks. We've got Rafinha in the middle, who is a first owner. Yeah, first owner in the club, 24 games, 7 goals, 7 assists. One of my favourite players in this team, but he has got one big issue, and that is his stamina. If he had 90 stamina, I don't know what his stamina actually is. Yeah, if he had 90 odd stamina, he'd be one of the best players I've used in the game. He's absolutely incredible, running back and forth, does everything you need him to be. But in the 60th, 70th minute, he's pretty much useless because he's run out of stamina. But that's the point where I normally bring on my player of the month. Lucas is a good midfielder I like to bring on as a centre mid. He works right, he works good. Or Brion Zatan if I'm using and Ibra can normally score me a few long shots. On the right, we've got Tolisso. Yeah, again, he's a very well-rounded player. 5,300 coins, paid 5 goals, 9 assists in 23 games. Just really well-rounded stats, and if you look at his stats overall, I mean, he's only got 5 that aren't in the green. That pretty much sums up his quality. He's a really good player. And then on the left-hand side, we've got Luis Gustavo, who is just my defensive mid. I feel this year more than ever, you need a CDM in every single team that you use in. It's just a really important position, and Luis Gustavo for me is that. I've got him set to free roam and stay back while attacking, and that's what I've done on every CDM. It just sort of, in my opinion anyway, or in my experience, sorry, it sort of drags that CDM to the middle of the field. Alright, so the 3 attackers that we have gone with is Diego Costa, Vinicius Jr. and Ousmane Dembele. Dembele, 23 games, 18 goals, 12 assists. He is the perfect right forward in my opinion. He's absolutely quality. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 89 pace. I mean, just looking at his in-games, he's just ridiculous. I think we've got the Hawk chem style on him. Perfect chem style for this player. He's absolutely insane. Vinicius Jr., pretty much the same thing as the fullbacks. He's got what you want in an attacker, and he's not the highest rated. He's not going to be the best, but good pace, good dribbling, decent shooting, and we've got the basic chem style on him. Do you know if he had like a Hawk or something what did his shooting, he'd be ridiculous. But I think in the games, yeah, 23 games, 7 goals, 8 assists. Obviously, nowhere near as good as Dembele, but it's not bad for 1,600 coins. That's decent. And then the main man of the team, Diego Costa, 23 games, 19 goals, 10 assists. What a player he is. And this year more than ever for me, pace really isn't that important. It's important, but shooting and having a good player overall with strength is a lot more important in my opinion, and Diego Costa is just that. He is absolutely one of the best, if not the best striker I've used this year. I mean, if you look at his in-games as well, very well-rounded, heading accuracy is there. Jumping's not great, but the physical that puts more jumping on it gives him plus 10 jumping. He's good in the air. He's good, really good at long shots as well. I mean, it says he only has 74, but most of them goals that he scored for me have been from outside the box. And so far, this is the best team I've used on FIFA 19. I'd 100% recommend it, and you're going to see some highlights from I think about a week and a half ago of me using the team. I only recorded I think 5 or 6 games, but you've got a few goals in there, and it was in Foot Rivals I think as well. But yeah, if you're going to use this team, let me know in the comments and let me know what you think of it. If you could come back to the video and let me know, I'd appreciate it. But if you've enjoyed the squad builder, make sure you drop a like on it. Let's get into the highlights. Alright, so moving on into the highlights. I'm not going to focus on them too much. What I'm gonna talk about is just how I'm finding getting back into YouTube and what I want to do with the channel, etc. Now, I haven't got long to speak, so basically at the minute I haven't really got anything going like as a series or anything like that. And obviously in the past, those of you who are still around from when I used to upload, you'll know that a series was always running on my channel. It was one of the more engaging things I did on my channel. Obviously squad builders were the things what got the most views, but not necessarily gaining the most attraction, subscribers, etc. Obviously that's not really what I'm interested in too much, but obviously it's always nice to have support, and a series was always a great way to interact with people and see what they was enjoying on the channel. So hopefully soon I'm bringing a series. I haven't decided what, but I'm hoping to do it soon and get the channel properly up and running again with regular content instead of just doing these random videos every now and every week or so. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this squad builder. This one's a little bit more like the old videos that I used to upload, so I'm trying to go back to how it was. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and peace.